Hey guys, Timmy here, back again for another video, and today I'll be talking about what I want for Super Smash Bros. Switch 2018. Anyway guys, what I want in this year's Smash Bros. Is all the returning characters that we see on the screen right now. I mean all of them, and hopefully a lot of the DLC characters too, because all those DLC characters were absolutely amazing to play with. And one of my favorite DLC characters was Roy. And yeah, hopefully we can also see the return of the Ice Climbers. And I have no idea why Nintendo left them out of Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. So hopefully we can see the return of the Ice Climbers. Now I'll be talking about new characters I want in this year's Smash Bros. Okay, so this person really is a new character. As you can see, it's Link from the Breath of the Wild, and there's one reason why I added him onto this list, because I want Link to have all new moves opposed to his old Link with the, I think it was the Cap of Twilight and like the whatever Shirt of Twilight. Don't get mad at me because I said that. I forgot what it was called. So like, if you guys remember Pit, he has the fly thing where he can fly up in the air for a certain amount of time. I want Link to do the same thing, but with Rivali's Gale. And when Link needs to block, like Link can also do to block projectiles, maybe Link can also do that with Daruk's Protection. And like, I don't think he can use Mipha's Grace, because like, if he were to die and he'd be resurrected in an instant, that would be a bit too OP. So I'm trying to think of some more. He could possibly use the lightning one. I forgot what it was called. I think it was like, I'm pretty sure the Divine Beast was Vandenborst or something. It was in the desert in Breath of the Wild. I forgot the name. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but oh yeah, Urbosa's Fury. There we go. I want him to use Urbosa's Fury as one of his attacks, because that would be absolutely awesome. And for the shield, of course, he's going to use his legendary Hyrule Shield and his legendary Master Sword. But I don't know what his final smash would be. It could possibly be all the Divine Beasts coming together to do one big blast at all the enemies, just like they did to Ganon in Breath of the Wild. So guys, now I'll be moving on to the next character I want to see in Super Smash Bros. For Switch 2018. Okay, so as you guys can see on the screen, this is a concept character, and his name is Labo Man. Of course, he is from the Nintendo Labo Switch set, and he can turn into piano, he can pop out of piano, he can run, he can throw his Joy-Con, and just when he throws his Joy-Con, it snaps right back. He can turn into like a hard object just like Kirby could. And I think he'll be a really cool character because he's sort of like a little Mr. Game & Watch type character, because without the Joy-Con, he sort of looks like Mr. Game & Watch. So, as you can see with Kirby can turn into like a big weight or something that can crush his enemies. This is sort of like what the Labo Man character can do. I think it would be a really cool concept to actually add a real life toy sort of thing into a video game. I feel like this looks like a really good concept. It looks like it could really work well. So I hope Nintendo listens to all their fans this time, and I really hope Labo Man will actually happen. But for now, all we can do is hope, because I actually think this is a really, really, really cool concept. Of course, this doesn't really have all the movesets Mr. Game & Watch does, but he sort of does look like one. He reminds me of Mr. Game & Watch. So I guess this is one of the characters I want for Super Smash Bros. Switch 2018. Laboman for Smash Bros. Switch. Okay, so here's one of the most important characters I want. Waluigi. I'm not gonna lie, I actually love Waluigi as a character. He's so evil, and I love that. But Nintendo's been holding him off from every installment of Smash. Hopefully, they actually put him in a Smash game, and hopefully, that Smash game is Smash Bros. 5. Everybody wants Waluigi. They have Wario, Luigi, Mario, Princess Peach, Bowser Jr., and the Koopalings. Let's see, Bowser. Let's see who else. Yoshi. And I think I already said Princess Peach, but Princess Peach. And they haven't even added Waluigi into a Smash Bros. Game yet. For now, he's stuck in an assist trophy. It sucks so much. I want him so badly. For now, the only time we see him is in an assist trophy. So I don't know when it will actually get to see Luigi, but hopefully Nintendo will actually listen this time, because they've been listening to fans for the past year since they released the Switch. So hopefully they actually put Waluigi into an actual mainstream Super Smash Bros. Video game. So guys, in this Smash Bros. Game, I would love to have Crash Bandicoot in Super Smash Bros. I think it is very, very, very fitting, because we all know now, or else we all should at least know, that Crash Bandicoot N. Sane Trilogy is now coming to Switch, and that's a bit of a shocker, because I'm pretty sure the N. Sane Trilogy video game was actually a PS4 exclusive, so I think it would be very, very fitting and awesome if we could have a Crash amiibo and Crash for Switch. I feel like he could have multiple move sets, and I feel like he could just be a fun character to play with in general. That is why I want Crash Bandicoot in Super Smash Bros. Switch. Okay, guys, so for my next character, I would absolutely love to have King K. Rool in an actual Smash Bros. Game. I think I remember the first time I ever played with King K. Rool. I'm pretty sure it was in Mario Baseball. I don't know why. I know King K. Rool is part of the Donkey Kong series. I don't think I've ever played a verse against him before in an actual Donkey Kong game, but I remember playing with him on Super Mario Sluggish for Wii U, and I don't know why, but he was such a powerful, heavy hitter, and he was just all around fun character to play with, and I think he would be a great addition to the Donkey Kong Smash Bros. Character roster, because we have I think we only have 2 Kongs. I think you have Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong. Not. I was gonna say Donkey Kong Jr. Sorry. We have Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, and I'm pretty sure that's about it. I don't think I don't think they have Trixie and all that. So yeah, I think another character from the Donkey Kong series would be a great addition to the Smash Bros. Roster, and I feel like a lot of other people would enjoy having King K. Rool, one of the greatest villains in Donkey Kong's history, in a Smash Bros. Game. So yeah, let's move on to the next and maybe final character. Okay, so here's my next character, Diddy Kong. Funky Kong. My bad, not Diddy Kong. So I want this character because just like King K. Rool, I first played with him in Super Mario Sluggish for Wii, and he was an all-around fun character. He was super jumpy and skippy. That's a word. He was a really, really, really powerful character in the game, and I feel like he could be a powerful character in Smash Bros. If Nintendo does put him in Smash Bros., I hope they use him right, because he is an amazing character. I forgot. I'm pretty sure he's gonna show up in a game. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. He's gonna show up in the Switch version of that, and he has a surfboard, so I think he can use that to like hit enemies in Smash Bros. And stuff like that. So that would be really cool. And he could have a different number of movesets because even in Super Mario Sluggers, he used his surfboard to hit the ball, and he would always get home runs because of how good of a hitter he was. So I feel like he could be a really, really powerful character. He could be a great addition to the Donkey Kong roster in Smash Bros. Because so far I'm pretty sure they only have 2. But if Nintendo were to add King K. Rool and Donkey Kong, I think that would be awesome because that would add 2 extra Donkey Kong characters onto the roster. Because I think there are how many Kid Icarus characters? There are 3 Kid Icarus characters, a lot of Mario characters, and I'm pretty sure there are 2 Kirby characters. But yeah, I really hope they add either King K. Rool or Funky Kong to Smash Bros. Okay, now let's talk about what I really, really, really want in this year's Smash Bros. Game. I cannot stress this enough, but I need another Smash Bros. Story mode in my life. I was so sad that there was no Super Smash Bros. Story mode in Super Smash Bros. For U or 3DS. And I think I know why. I'm pretty sure the creator of Smash Bros., he was scared of cutscenes getting leaked and stuff like that. That's why there wasn't a story mode. But even Melee had a story mode. Brawl had a great story mode, Subspace Missionary, something like that. Where, I think there's the villain, the biggest villain in the game. His name was Taboo. And you also had Master Hand and Crazy Hand, which were insane boss fights. You traveled through this vast world. You tried to save the world and stuff, and it was just so cool. You would take down Rob or ROB, whichever one you want to call it. You take down Master Hand and Crazy Hand and Taboo, and I'm pretty sure they might add a story mode in this year's Smash because everybody's been wanting one, and I think it would be absolutely amazing to put another story mode in another Smash game. Because the only story mode I've played is from Brawl, and the Brawl story mode was absolutely awesome. It was the right amount of hard. It was the right amount of hard. It had a great story, had great characters, had a great plot line, and it had a lot of plot twists, which I really, really enjoyed when I was younger. So I really hope they add a story mode because that would be a lot of fun. Sitting in your car on the go, going somewhere, playing Smash Bros, the story mode, just like you can do with Splatoon. You can play Splatoon, the story mode, on the go, anywhere you go, anytime, any place. So I really think it could be a game seller if they were to add a story mode into Smash Bros, because everybody wants a story mode for Switch, and that would be a great addition because there hasn't been a story mode since Brawl, and that game came out a couple of years ago. So I think it'll be really cool, and hopefully there's a different story. But even if there's a remaster of Subspace Missionary, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, I really hope I wouldn't mind if there was a remaster. I just want any type of story mode. I want there to be a great villain, a great story. But I'm so shocked that the game's coming out this year, so hopefully they had enough time to make a story mode, do whatever they wanted to, because the creator of Smash Bros. Did make the game in 13 Melee. The creator of Smash Bros. Did make Melee in 13 months, so I think that'd be really, really cool. That is why I want a story mode in Smash Bros. Switch 2018. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this Smash Bros. First Switch video and what I want in the game this year. If you guys would like me to do any more content on Smash Bros. Or anything Nintendo, comment down below. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to tell me anything, don't forget to comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!